Hi everyone, this is Michelle from GCE Education Hub. Today we'll be going through mean, mode and median. So let's go! Okay, so generally students mix up with the three terms. Alright, so let's look at the meaning of mode. Mode is the number that appears the most or the one with the highest frequency, whereas mean is just the average value of all the data. So we'll look at the following data below. Alright, you can see that the number 4, okay, is the data point that appears the most. So that's why the mode is just simply 4. Alright, now to find the mean, all we need to do is just add all the data points below and divide by the number of data. So you can see that when you add everything up, okay, the mean is just simply 4.53. Now, median is the one that's more tricky. Alright, because there are two types. You have number 1, odd number of data and even number of data. So let's look at how to find the median with odd number of data points. So number 1, ensure that the data points are arranged in ascending order. Alright, next we're going to find the middle position. So if you have odd number of data point, the middle position will be as follows, n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, where n is the number of data point. So let's look at the following data below. So you can see that there are actually 7 data point. So we can see that the middle position will be at 7 plus 1 divided by 2, which is the 4th position. So now how do you look at the 4th position? Just simply by counting. So you can see that this is the 1st position, 2nd position, 3rd position, 4th position, and so on and so forth. Alright, you can see that the number 3 is the one that is in the middle. Right? You can also check by looking at the left. You can see that there are 3 data points on the left and 3 data points on the right. So that's why the median is 3. So now, how do you find median with even number of data points? So if there are even number of data points, the middle position will be between the n over 2 and the n over 2 plus 1 position. Alright, so let's look at an example to help us understand this better. So you can see as follows, there are 8 data points. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now how do you find the middle position? Okay, it will be between the 8 over 2, which is the 4th position, okay, and the 5th position. So likewise, the same thing, we're going to count the 1st position, 2nd position, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So you can see that the 4th position, okay, is 3, okay, and the 5th position is actually number 4. So what you're going to do now is we're going to add the 2 data and divide by 2. Right? So actually, essentially, your median for odd even data will be in between 2 data. You can see on the left side there are 4 data points, and on the right there are 4 data points also, which means that the median is between these 2 sets of values. Okay, so we're going to now look at another example. So we have a survey done to compare the physical fitness. So there are 2 schools, which is ABS and HBI. So now we're going to find the mode, okay, of ABS and the mode of HBI. So if you recall that we said that mode is the number that appears the most. So now how do you read the data point for this stem and leaf is for the data on the left, okay, you will read, if you have this 2 and 6, it means that it is 26. Okay, if you are reading to the right, okay, the one highlighted in yellow means it's 23. Okay, so now we're going to start by finding the mode of ABS. So if you look at ABS, the number that appears the most is this one here. Alright, so remember the answer is not 6, but you have to look at this one here, which is, so you have to read from the middle to the left, which is 76. Right? Whereas for HBI, so the number that appears the most is 8 here. So same thing, remember to read from the middle to the right. So my mode for HBI is 58. So next, okay, we're gonna find the median, okay, of ABS, okay, and the median of HBI. Okay, so we have to see the number of data points given. All right, we can see that it's given in the question that there are 28 students respectively. So this is the even number of data. So we need to find the middle position. So remember how to find the middle position? Okay, so we need to take the number of people divided by 2. So what we get is the 14th and the 15th position. So we're going to start counting, okay, for ABS. So you can see that the 14th position lies on, so this is 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can see that the 14th and 15th position are here. So meaning on the 14th position for ABS, it is 63. Okay, and the 15th position is actually 64. So my median of ABS is 63 plus 64 divided by 2, which is equal to 63.5. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for our HBI. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So you can see that for HBI, the 14th position is 61, whereas the 15th position is at 64. Alright, so we're going to add the two values up and divide by 2, and we'll get 62.5. So this is how we find mode, mean, and median from the given data. If you find the content we are sharing useful, remember to like and subscribe. See you soon. Goodbye.